Hello students, welcome in maths class. Students, we are doing a topic geometric progression of chapters sequence and series, and we have discussed its objectives, that is, first, to check the series for GP or not. Second, to find a particular term using general term formula. Third, to find the number of terms. Fourth, important questions were done. Then fifth, to find the nth term from the end. And sixth, to find the sum of n terms of an AP. Seventh, sum of some special sequences. Eighth, sum of infinite terms of GP. Ninth, that is the application of eighth objective, that is to find the rational number for recurring decimals. Students, today we are going to start with the 10th and 11th type, that is geometric mean and relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Let's start first with the meaning of geometric mean. Let A and B are two numbers, then geometric mean is G equal to under root of A multiplied by B. First multiply the numbers, then find their square root. Then we get the geometric mean of two numbers. Now we can find many geometric means between any two given numbers. For example, A and B are the given numbers and G1, G2, G3 and so on Gn are the n geometric means between A and B. Let's do one example for better understanding the topic. Insert 3 geometric means between 3 by 49 and 147. Here two numbers are given, that is A and B. Now 3 geometric means A, G1, G2, G3 and B. In this way we are having 5 terms. First term is A, second, third, fourth and fifth term is B. Now value of A it is given 3 upon 49 and B is 147. So T5 is equal to B is equal to 147. Now here apply the formula, general term formula. We get A r raised to power 4 is equal to 147. Now put the value of A here. 3 upon 49 multiply r raised to power 4 is equal to 147. Now on shifting this term on the other side, we will get the reciprocal 49 upon 3. Here do the cutting, we left with 49 multiplied by 49. Now 49 can be written as 7 into 7 and again 7 into 7. So 7 raised to power 4. Now on left side we are having r raised to power 4 and on right hand side we are having 7 raised to power 4. So on comparing both sides powers are same, so r is equal to 7. But here even power is there. So we will take both the signs plus and minus 7. Now first case is there when A is equal to 3 by 49 and R is equal to 7. Now G1 is the second term of the GP. So apply the formula A into R. Put their values 3 upon 49 into 7. After cutting we are left with 3 by 7. Now second term, that is geometric mean, is equal to the third term of the GP. Formula is ER square. 3 upon 49 into 7 square, that is 49 cancel with 49. So we are left with 3. Third geometric mean is equal to the fourth term of GP. So AR cube is equal to 3 upon 49 into 7 cube, that is 343. So after cutting we are getting 3 sevens are 21. So 3 geometric means are 3 by 7, 3 and 21. Now we will consider the second case when r is equal to minus 7. Now again G1 is the second term. Multiply them A into R. So it will become 3 by 49 into minus 7. After cutting, we are left with minus 3 by 7. G2, that is the third term, A into R square. 3 upon 49 into minus 7 square will be the positive 49. So 49 cancels 49. We are left with 3. G3 is the fourth term of GP. So AI cube 3 upon 49 into minus 7 cube, that is minus 343. After cutting, we are left with 3 into minus 7, that is minus 21. Therefore, three geometric means are minus 3 by 7, 3 and minus 21. Here we are having two values for the geometric means, so we will consider both the answers. In this way, we can find the geometric means between the two given numbers. Now, let's start with the next topic. Relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Let A and B are two positive real numbers. Arithmetic mean we can find by adding them and dividing by 2, that is A plus B by 2, and geometric mean is under root of A multiply B. Now you can check for any value of A and B, arithmetic mean is always greater than equal to the geometric mean. Now I am going to take an example in which both these terms are used. For example, if arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two positive numbers A and B are 10 and 8 respectively, that is arithmetic mean is 10, geometric mean is 8. Find the numbers. Now, arithmetic mean is given, that is 10. So, formula is A plus B upon 2 is equal to 10. Here on cross multiplying, we get A plus B is equal to 20. From here, find the value of B. It will become 20 minus A. It is the first equation. Now, geometric mean is given, that is 8. Under root of AB is equal to 8. On multiplying and taking square root. Now, when you shift the square root, you will get AB is equal to 64. Now, put the value of B from equation 1 in equation 2. We get A into 20 minus A is equal to 64. Here, when you solve it, you will get 20A minus A square is equal to 64. On shifting terms on one side, we will get A square minus 20A plus 64 equal to 0 is a quadratic equation. Now we can solve this quadratic equation by sum product rule. Sum is minus 20, product is plus 64. So factors are minus 16 and minus 4. So A square minus 16A minus 4A plus 64 equal to 0. Here A is common. So A into A minus 16. Here minus 4 is common. Again A minus 16 equal to 0. So factors are A minus 16 and A minus 4 is equal to 0. When you equate them equal to 0, we will get two values. Either A is equal to 16 or A is equal to 4. Now, put the value of A in equation number 1. When you put A is equal to 16, we will get B is equal to 4. When you put A is equal to 4, we will get B is equal to 20 minus 4, that is 16. Hence, either A is equal to 16, B equal to 4 or A is equal to 4, B equal to 16. Now student, let's do one more example of the same type. If arithmetic mean and geometric mean of roots of the quadratic equation are 8 and 5 respectively. Here arithmetic mean is 8 and geometric mean is 5. But these means are of the roots of a quadratic equation and we have to find the quadratic equation. Now firstly suppose the roots, let A and B be the roots of the quadratic equation. Now arithmetic mean of these roots is equal to 8. So A plus B upon 2 is equal to 8. From cross multiplying we get A plus B is equal to 16. That is sum of roots is equal to 16. Now Geometric mean is given, that is 5. So under root of AB is equal to 5. On shifting square root, we will get AB is equal to 25. That is, product of roots is equal to 25. Now, quadratic equation is given by x square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. Put the values, we get x square minus a plus b into x, that is a sum, and plus ab, that is a product, is equal to 0. From equation 1 and 2, put their values, we get a quadratic equation x square minus 16x plus 25 is equal to 0. Now students, I hope you are able to solve sums related to these type of GP. Before starting the worksheet given in SNAP homework, you must go through the links guided in the SNAP homework. Rest we will continue in our next class. Thank you.